Hey everybody, welcome. Welcome to our book chat. Come on in, come on in. We are getting ready to get started here momentarily. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome for those of you guys that are just joining us for the first time. We are talking about You Are a Badass. We have been reading this book since October. It's part of our quarterly self-help book that we're doing for love that we do each quarter. If you'd like to join, you can reach us at Ladies of Victory for life at gmail.com and ask to be added to our book club. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hey, you guys ready to chat about our book? Yes. We are chatting about chapters 15 and 16 tonight. 15 and 16. And even if you have not um, read the book, you can still participate in our chats live because we will post the questions and then you can answer them. It is important to forgive. There's times, I think the question was, name a time where you've struggled. I have struggled with forgiveness for people. You know, the people you've done the most for sometimes have been the very ones that have hurt you. They have talked about you. They have backstabbed you. And yet you have to forgive them for yourself. And so I have had this struggle before, especially people in the church. Yeah, I know no one wants to be honest with that. In my family, well, so-called family, right? Yeah, it has happened. Can go vice versa. I'm one to say, hey, if I did something, let me know. Please forgive me. My bad. I'm sorry. But a lot of times people will take your kindness for weakness and keep taking. And then when you've had enough, then now all of a sudden you're the worst person in the world. But all the time I was giving, you were fine with that. But as soon as I stopped and put up boundaries and parameters, now I'm horrible. So I've had to forgive myself for allowing me to allow others to mistreat me. Yes, you have to put your hand up as a woman and say, I made a mistake. I may have said this. I may have done that, but please forgive me. And a lot of times people want you to do exactly what they don't want to do. Yes, yes. We all have struggled with this through our lives, but what do you do to get through it? Right? What are some of the steps for or of true forgiveness? What are some of the steps of true forgiveness? Tell me what you guys think of some of the steps of true forgiveness. I believe that some of the steps for true forgiveness, honesty, is one of the biggest steps. Not honesty with the other person, but honesty with yourself. Because we learn to kind of fudge the truth so that we don't step on people's toes. But you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest and say, you know what, that did bother me and that did hurt me. But guess what? Please forgive me for whatever I did to you to offend you, or please forgive me even if I didn't know what I did. You have to be the bigger person sometimes. And sometimes that's hard, especially when you've been wronged by so many people that you've given and given and given and given and given to, and they just take it away. But that doesn't stop you from doing right by the next person. It's not fair to the people that are deserving not to give and get your and receive your love because you've given it so much to other people. But the one thing you have to understand is that you have to have boundaries, and it is okay to say yes to no. You heard that? It is okay to say yes to no. Yeah, it's not easy. I know it's not easy to forgive, but you have to. You have to forgive for yourself. Yes, Raquel, you dislike change. We all dislike change, hun, but we got to keep moving forward. Yes, it's not easy for anybody, but understanding it and acknowledging it and saying, I don't like this, but I'm going to keep moving. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this because I know it's better for me. It's better for my family. It's better for my children. It's better for my future. That's the main part you have to grab hold to, right? Yes. Thank you for allowing yourself to just be honest and talk about it. Name a time. Name a time you found joy in a frustrating situation. Uh, Joy. Has anybody found joy during COVID? I have. Anybody found joy during this frustrating situation in all of our lives? Did anybody find joy in being around their family more, connecting more, getting some things and handling some business that you have not handled maybe before during this time that was supposed to be a frustrating aspect of everyone's life, and you were able to turn it around for your good? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Raising my children. Woo-wee! Oh, boy. Kids can be very frustrating, right? Yes. But there's such a joy to see your children grow and to have morals and to be good human beings. That's the only thing that I desire for my children, is to be good human beings. They don't have to be perfect, but it's frustrating to be a good parent. Yeah, to be a good parent is frustrating, but you got to do better for them than what was done for you. Absolutely. And we thank you guys so much for joining us. We thank you for giving to Love daily. We thank you for giving to Love weekly, monthly. You can give to Love via Cash App at Ladies of Victory. You can also donate PayPal me, Ladies of Victory. We just thank you for everything. We are still doing our clothing and food drive. That is on Saturdays from 12 to 5. You can contact Jamie, who was our director of fundraising. Her direct number is 313-348-4214. You can call her and text her anytime. We are still accepting all types of canned good and non-perishable items so we can help feed the families in our community. So if you know anyone, send them our way. We take pride in helping one another. We thank you. We are getting ready to end. Thank you for joining Love's Book Chat Live. And remember, let everything you do be done in love. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you Tuesday at 8:30. Peace.